you want to become a mechanic, you want to work on your car for yourself in the garage. As I was going to my garage and pulling tools, they were a little dirty, they were beat up. And I was like, you know what, fine, whatever, they're beat up. Like, they've been used. Like, of course they're gonna be beat up. As I was doing that, if you're gonna do oil service, you're gonna need certain tools. If you're gonna do spark plugs, you're gonna need certain tools. If you tune-ups, you're gonna need certain tools. You wanna get your hands on, period. Alright, so I had these topics in my head, and I just wanna basically give you, my audience, the best video possible. So, let's dive in. So, first tool. It's not working. No! Hold on. I got this. Alright, so you're gonna need a set of ratchet wrenches, and these are very easy, basic tools that you're gonna need to start off. You could use these in oil changes, you could use it in suspension, use it in an engine, use it on anything really. So this is one set you need to have if you want to get your hands dirty. To get this out. What is this? I didn't ask for this. Come on. Wrong video. Let's get this back. Jeez, heavy. All right, now we're talking. Not that big old heavy. What's that? Pipe wrench? No, I want this socket set. So basically, simple socket set. Basic stuff you're gonna need. Little socket set. Little wrenches in there. And this is one set you're gonna need. This is very handy because you get to use this to do a lot of things, and it's very universal. So, like I said last time in the video, some people were ticked by video offensive, but I really don't care. Boom, and now you could go in there and be like, "This is laboratory." So let's get rid of this. Alright, so we need a set of channel locks, a set of smaller channel locks. Now you have regular pliers, adjustable, and I magically have some other ones here. Call them dikes, but cutting pliers. It's a really small one. This other one here's a clip remover. Very handy. Just go in there, remove the clips, expand it, or you could take it apart, zip it around, or pull it in. So these are good. And let's get rid of these because you're gonna need these. Oh, jeez. Come on, not all at the same time. Like, what the? Alright, anyways. Sorry, just tossing them at me. You're gonna need what is this? A P2. It's P2. That is actually a size of a screwdriver. You're gonna need a start point P2 screwdriver. What else they gave me here? This is a 1/4 inch screwdriver. Flathead screwdriver. This is here. We got 1/4 inch. This is a 1/4 inch screwdriver again. With this one, you could change the tips. Interchangeable. That's the name. Interchangeable tips. Stop it. So yeah, I could change this to a flathead, start point, Allen key, whatever this tips I want to change it. I could actually just snaps in, and you're good to go. See, another flathead screwdriver. You're gonna need these. So these are, like what? These are 6 screwdrivers. But the most important screwdriver of all is a pocket screwdriver. Find yourself using more than these. It's true. It's a true fact. Because this is always in your pocket, which I don't have a pocket right now. But if I did, it would be right here. And yeah, it literally you will find every technician, mechanic, or anyone that's working under a hood or on a car, even if they're not even working on a car and just walking around. You will have one of these. They would have one of these in their pockets because it's simple to get to. If you're working, bloop, slip, done. You're not gonna really use these as much as this because this gets in and out, take anything out, and you literally get it done. So this size really matters too. Okay. See you. So anyways, let's go. All right. So this is not the one I need, but you could actually use this. I actually, when I just started becoming a mechanic, this is my first hammer. I'm not embarrassed about it because people are like, you bring a construction hammer to work? Like, buddy, they're all the same thing. Just smash stuff all the time. Don't make me smash your face. But anyways, I had this for over 10 years. $14, 10 years later, still have it. But a real one is this guy. Say you're pulling the wheel off the car and you take the lugs out, but the wheel is still stuck on the car. You can actually go behind and hit the rim and remove the wheel. Now, if you're removing a valve cover, anything that you know you did a hit on to make it come off easier without damaging anything, this is what you need. You need a rubber mallet, and actually it works wonders. Let's get this out before we get ourselves in more trouble. Alright, we have a small impact gun. And yes, it's Husky. Don't get me wrong, Snap-on tools are good, but they're just overpriced. And I have this gun from Husky, from Home Depot, I think it was. It's been 10 years, okay? And it still works pretty well. Next one. Okay, and yes, this one is Snap-on, and yes, it's beating the crap up because what? I use it. I use my tools. This one here, I believe I bought the Husky before I bought the Snap-on because when you just starting out being a mechanic, you don't want to run up this big bill. So hear a hammer, yeah. Air truck. So this is an air truck that I have at home. I bought this off eBay. Very handy, but check it out. You got the units on there. You select the units. See that? I think it's like $25, something like that. It works like any other air truck. Doesn't have to be fancy. So leverage tools are tools that you're gonna need to actually need a leverage on, and they are. Jeez. Okay. I just need one by one, please. One by one. All right. We have here a belt tensioner tool. So if you're doing a belt job, you could actually, if you notice with this one I have, you could take the tip off. Stop it. And you could have a 3/8 and a 1/2 inch, just in case if you wanted to go in that direction. And if you do working on a drive belt, this is mainly for drive belts, but in reality you could use for more than a drive belt, because say for instance you're working on the wheel or you're working on some other component in the car but you can't get to it, you could actually put a socket. Let me get a socket. Alright, so you could take a socket and you could put on this, and you could go in any engine bay and do your business. So when I say a leverage tool, you could literally go up to the 1/2 inch, snap the 1/2 inch tip on there, and let me get a 1/2 inch socket. All right, got a 1/2 inch socket here, and boom, you're good to go. Anything is possible, man. But yeah, you're pretty much good. And you can go in there and crank that bolt. All right. The next thing you have here, you actually have a breaker bar, right? And this breaker bar here, you go in using the tires and wheels, same principle of this, but now you have a swivel head that you could actually use it to do other things. This, you don't have that swivel head. It's actually fixed, and you can't get into it any special angle that you want to get into. Other one is this guy here. Is very good to use. Same thing again. If you want to go in there, let's change the tip. You go ahead and do your business. No big deal. And it's pretty much, you have the length to get it done. The best one is this one right here. And with this, check this out. This is nice. This is nice. Every time I go to work on the car and I'm actually upping it and I'm like trying to work, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah. And then go up in there and get it done. So this is very handy and I love this tool. Now this is another one. So this, I don't know why you gave me this, but you know what? It's here now. This is for seals, and you're working on like a rear main seal, front end seal, crank seal, like any seals that's on the car. You could use this and then go up in there and you hook it and remove the seals. So this is a seal remover. Okay, awesome. That's it. So let me get rid of these. Just like I give them back to you. Here you go. Alright, we got some. Alright. Again with the multiples. Anyways, so you got some impact sockets here. You got some impact sockets here. Can't even talk right now. This thing has a little lock in it. And all you gotta do is just turn it, right? Once it's turned and it's loose like that, then you could pull out. That's what she says. You go around. And it won't shake, it won't fall off, but and if I put it on it, it won't even come out either, so that's the point of that. But still locks in, but you can't rip it out. But anyways, and I got the lengthies. So just in case, if you want to, you can just go boom. And you have some impact sockets, self-explanatory. So next one. All right, a flashlight. Yes, this is a tool, and this flashlight is very special. It was gifted to me from my mentor, and love that guy. Love you, Jeff. And this light here is universal, so it has a bright light, and you can lock it in, and you have a regular flashlight. So I'll use it if I'm working on a car and I want to get in a certain area. I'll just rest it down and have it does its thing, give me light so I can get my work done. And when I'm done, it's pretty good. So thanks to Jeff for that. And next tool is very important if you're doing an oil change on any Lexus or Toyota brand. Sorry. So this is a Lexus Cyan Toyota tool, and you literally use this for removing the oil filter. You see me use it in the Lexus video because without this you can't change the filter, so it's needed. And let's get rid of it. Yeah, bonus. I don't know. It's kind of late, man, but anyways, it's a bonus tool. So there's gonna be a link in the description below where you could go and get one, and it is a power pack. So this power pack here is from Noco. This I would say have not saved me yet, but have helped me, yes. This pack here is very portable. Those big jump boxes, no need for those or these are anymore. This thing rocks. I use it multiple times to jump the Audi and the camera that I have, and it just works every single time like a charm. You literally just power on. This is fully charged. You have a light on there, which is pretty cool. You know, you got a little SOS going on here. You got a little siren thing going on, emergency. You got boom, 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 boom. I don't know when we're ever gonna use that. And then it has a full charge on there. And you have the little connectors pieces where you just connect right up to it. Let me make sure I got it so here. And once that is in, you go ahead. Yes, it's on, but it won't spark because there's a smart sensor in this thing. You know, so you can see, look, it's on, and it would not. See, it would not spark. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, this is a very good tool to have. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I help you out in giving you the multiple tools that you're gonna need working on a car if you want to become a mechanic. I hope you enjoy yourself with my funniness. Have a good night, or a good day, or morning, and see you in the next one. This is a little teaser for what's coming next. I have officially started the 240. So, mind you, I put a Nissan pickup crankshaft in this car, right? So this is not the factory crankshaft that came in the car. This is the crankshaft that came in the pickup. And I am really, really blown away by this thing. Like, it's giving me chills. Just listen to this. Just listen to this. I am freaking out. I'm going out of my mind. Wait, hold up. Just a little sneak peek of what's going on, and yeah, she is running. She is running. So just gotta put her back together. I didn't run for long because I had the cooling system out, and I have to get the cooling system back together along with all the extra wirings and belts I have that's not connected. So once that is done, she'll be back on the road, and we're starting the wrap. So once the wrap is done, you'll see her soon. So see you guys.